10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Houston. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 23-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground is Jaylen Warren. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nay, I'm streaming to 2, but I didn't give the stream to him.
He'll drop to throw.
I'm doing it so I can watch him.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch from
Okay, we don't have to talk after that. I just wanted to know.
21. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the handoff, this is Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Warren. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
I needed that. I needed that. Why? That's my 67 overall linebacker.
3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an
I got stuck on a D lineman.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask.
It took you 3.
The defense turns them away. Is a turnover on downs. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Bro, I was watching, bro. I have to show up. I was watching this right now.
On 1st and 10. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 42-yard line, Here's second down and 7. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure
I keep forgetting to fucking wire my fucking shit ever since I took it
all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field.
Bro, you'll realize there's a lot of fucking time in this
shit. Some people say this is over-aggressive. In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Back to the air one more time. This throw right side is caught by Hill. They'll get about 4 here as he
put him at halfback. Or like he's my receiver, but you can there's a little you could flick you put him at gadget. Yeah, no, it creates some bro, you can do it on your squad too. That's a little tip, bro.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh wow. Oh wow, did you strip that?
They're going to come up with it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game.
Not fun.
Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over.
That was actually
Mike,
so dumb.
Give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Bro, you got Vita Vea and Myles Garrett.
Coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's second and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Oh!
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
Bro, go for it on your own fucking
decision here on fourth down. It just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down.
You are
not only do you
my
not able to
friend.
gain any field position advantage,
fucking ban me
it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, wow.
That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Nothing.
I don't even know my fucking defense, my fucking football is either. I got a fucking 4-3 defense in there.
They run with Warren. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Warren.
Bro, I don't know how we fell. How do you fall forward? That's what I want.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Did you dive at the end?
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Sometimes I forget what the fuck shit does.
It's 3rd and 4. Here we go. Now they'll set up to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. The marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No, that's so dumb, bro. Make a fucking play on the.
And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2.
I mean, honestly, as a tight end, though, you got to body that. I respect it. I respect it. Tight end to tight end. You know? Oh, crazy.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Give me
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by...
Oh! I had a fucking
Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's because I came pressed. I came pressed. Shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my god, I'm fucking up.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Like it. Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
I said that was a bad rebound.
Inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cleveland.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits
Hey,
the
someone
hole,
said you play flag, or you play Madden like you play flag.
Down.
So they come to the line for 1st down.
No. He chucking that bitch up.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
36 yards.
It is a big play for the Browns.
Yeah, I feel bad because I know you don't really, you're not like an experienced Madden player. Like to lead all this lose. I know, I'm gonna wait till it gets started. Yeah, Sammy's good on that. Oh wow, there's no way! That man is a demon. That man is a demon.
Could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
So if you go to coach adjustments, you can go to like option and put conservative, and the DNs won't crash like that. We'll just stay on the QB. So that, like, bro, you got to play with defense adjustments when you're back on defense. Start playing with those. Like I always put like against Gabe and them, like RPO. I put on conservative. Like same thing with like options and shit like that. That way your DNs just don't crash on the zones, on the inside zones.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Let's go. Now, faking the give. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why.
Have you seen my coach?
Have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
She's the GOAT, bro. She's the GOAT.
Line of scrimmage is
Yo, Rico.
7-yard line for 1st and 10. Let's go now.
You hesitate. If you do the drag like a second earlier, you could have.
And why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game?
Oh wow! Oh, that could have been a touchdown.
It is cross. Good for 27 and a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield.
Yeah, no, I get
that.
that.
The mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control.
Oh, my God.
They got to see if they can finish this thing off. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
You thought you saw a fucking.
Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Get it! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw.
Oh, wow.
Take it in.
Oh, wow.
And the Texans going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
1st and goal at the
Rookie
2-yard line.
to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A chance here to draw level before the break.
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal.
I was at such a.
Beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Bro, you could QB spy me. QB contain.
Time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
I love when people have fucking mess.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he is stopped.
Jesus.
25.
Who is that? Mapu.
Ready, ready.
Let's go. Quick game, quick game, quick game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
That's not a quick game. That's not a quick game.
Late in the half, it is intercepted.
Actually,
He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike,
no, I was going to chuck it. I was chucking it up to my receiver
because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That'll be caught by the running back one.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Harrison's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
All right, I need to put a drive together.
3 points.
You haven't allowed me to put one good drive, bro. Turnover after turnover.
Is half number 2. Kicks off. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Bro, I was saying because it's the first time there's actually defense being played. God damn. These motherfuckers fucking put up 50 every goddamn fucking day. I know. I play the game right. I have a scheme. Just kidding. I don't have to.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
No, I'm not. Oh, I need
They
to
converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
No.
At the 38-yard line.
Third time.
Okay, from the 38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Bro! Why was that throw so fucking straight? Oh my goodness! What up, bro?
Well, Mike, I
Why
think
did
it's
I
pretty
play
clear
like
what
this?
the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Moving to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right.
Let's go.
Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one.
No celebrate. No celebration. No, get the fuck over there, son.
Pick 6 for touchdown.
No celebration. He starts celebrating.
So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Texans 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Bro, I don't know why the kickoff coverage be doing this shit.
Right back to the air following that pick 6.
Oh, wow.
Initially, they do a really nice
Got
job
wiggly on
taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Baby, Brett Poole. I love me some Brett Poole.
They sit with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Oh, he couldn't
No!
but he completes it anyway. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Damn, I thought it was
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles.
They'll run straight ahead with 1. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A run up the
Oh,
middle.
wow.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Let's go.
Complete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Cowboy 80. Hurt. Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here.
Let's go.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on down.
I know, I can't usually see the fucking cracks me. I'm not that good at that.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, why am I throwing?
Right
Like,
and
bro,
find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 36 now.
Hey, you played well, bro.
2nd and 4.
Fuck.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 24
Really?
on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
Oh, you had like a good fumble, good pick.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they
Yeah,
bring
let's-
him
let's-
down
let's-
inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this is so cheap.
1st and 10.
Bro, but you could create your own RPOs, bro.
Campbell will be the man in
Yeah.
motion. A run now with Rivers.
No, yeah,
He
no,
is
absolutely.
met and dropped.
Here's an
Yards
RPO.
behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the
Oh my
books.
goodness.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
All right, big first down, right here.
On the jump. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Tag. 18, Dragon, 60. 19, Lion. 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle. He's hit.
Oh my! Let's go! Bro, what is your team on?
He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's
What is your
never a
team
good
on,
time to
bro?
fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
No, I got some decent size. No, Casey Kansas, like 81 is only like 92 speed or something.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther and
Oh my God!
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to
Oh my God!
short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass.
Bro, I wasn't even prepared to hug that.
Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Are you familiar with
I can tell you
Kenyon
from
Green?
experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another
Say hello
shot
to
at
my
it.
little friend. No!
Here's a designed run, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense
I need
has to
this.
sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown.
Good game, my friend.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the
Bro, no,
4th
yeah,
quarter. Get
I don't
the
know.
ball
I'll say
with the
you-
lead and extend it to a 2-score
He played
advantage.
well.
Yeah, and I think this just might end
With-
up being
especially
too
considering
much
you're
to
not even, like-
overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this
don't
late
even-
in the
you don't even know
4th
cheese
quarter,
in Madden.
there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Respect.
Now we'll get a
They're
timeout,
like
Cleveland. That's their 2nd.
Pioneer.
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Yeah. But only for one reason. I'm not trying to be a dick, but watch.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Who cares? I'm still giving it to him.
On the zone
Come
read,
on!
he'll keep
Come on!
himself. And
That's a left guard I turned into a
he'll
fullback.
in for the 2 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Honestly, bro, that was like your third fucking. That would have been your third turnover
There's
you
some
caused.
bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
Come on. Set. Ready,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh, wow.
Right back to Warren again.
Running back throws demon.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Do you have a
18
dev
yards
game for him
on
that he has to
that
reach?
run. First down for Houston.
Like, does he have like yards he has to reach? Oh!
The center of the field, open man.
That was low-key a fucking dot.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Wow.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Bro, I want injuries on so bad.
This is day one install. Every single
I think it's so much more fun. It's just like, you're more of a coach, you know what I mean? More of like, no injuries, everyone just stacks up their fucking team and just plays stupid. Like, I would not be playing as wild as I do with my team. Oh, this motherfucker would be taking hits, boy.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard.
Oh my gosh, Hiroki shook
Get
it.
away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring them down for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Oh!
And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Oh, but he's crashing too much.
Hill brought in motion.
Cougar 19.
On the ground.
Hey, that's some good coach. That's some good coaching on your part, though. You saw the numbers, huh?
Inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards.
Yeah, huh?
First down.
Good. That was good. I like.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I.
You're getting the next Madden, though, right, Nate? So we can play.
After this.
It'll be even. It'll be even playing field because nobody fucking knows how to play.
Cougar 19.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. His throw left side is complete.
Oh my gosh!
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bro, low-key, I had to shore up my defense. When I played Gabe, this one fucking bled my defense with his running backs, bro. But I didn't have Vita Vea, so I had to make it.
This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30.
I also, like, if you use your strategies right, bro, like, you can upgrade them and stuff. And you can, if you're using your coach. Yeah, right. Like against you, bro, I have like all the inside, like stopping inside run shit off. Like,
he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out, and that ball
bro did not run that.
toward the sideline.
Like I got all my inside zone like strategy thingy. So like I've hella block set against that shit.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again.
Oh my god!
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for him.
Who is that?
47 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flushed.
Oh my god!
Escaping the danger.
I need it. Well, bro, why is he celebrating? He missed a fucking pick.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Now Warren.
Hello, baby Vita. Hello, baby Vita. Those are demons. Those
coming up. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
That was so stupid, Benny.
It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the
final
minute of play.
Just fucking blitz. I don't know why. Yeah, but like seeing your running back blocking, my guy just wasn't known it. Should have blitzed.
The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point
oh my gosh.
matchups, that's advantage offense.
What's he got?
And even in the cases they don't create great
it ain't over to the
separation,
whistle
it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Down to the final few seconds of this.
Oh my god.
Pick is away. And he will be taken down.
Is my fucking dude stupid?
Use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go.
Now, faking the give. He'll look deep. Left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
First down.
It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
Let's go. Cut 19. Cut 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Look at he's calling for the ball. Did you see that shit? That boy want that shit. That boy hungry. Both literally and figuratively.
Here's a timeout. Houston.
Oh!
Second.
What'd you do?
Disappointed there after giving up the first down.
I like it. I like it. 133 out there. I don't even know where the fuck he's at. Damn, they pulled his ass from the game. I want him getting the ball.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you thought this was, boy?
Trap 60. Trap 60.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Oh no! That boy ain't get on his break for nothing.
That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And now he
let me get some of that. No.
And they are going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep possession after the interception. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago.
That's hilarious.
2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg